Why business owners get stuck atop the sales plateau. Business owners, are you aware of the most common mistakes that lead to flat sales? Are you the victim of common sales management traps? By Peak Performance Training and Development. Providing CEOs, presidents, and business owners with executable strategies that target the problems inherent in sales, sales management, and sales recruiting. Visit www.peakperformancesalestraining.us or call us direct at 866-816-0991. Business owners and CEOs all have good intent. In fact, we all do what we do because we believe that it's the right thing to do. Unfortunately, the choices we make are not always the most effective course of action. Sales ineffectiveness and pipeline bottlenecks ultimately create a situation where you work harder and longer, yet your company fails to gain real traction. This in turn results with the organization being stuck on a sales plateau. Call us today at 866-816-0991. CEOs and business owners also fall victim to common management traps. Opposed to dealing with the real root cause of sales ineffectiveness, which leads to bloated pipelines and complacency in the sales team, business owners instead fall victim to a series of common mistakes. This does not occur because management intends to sabotage the company, but because many at the top fall prey to several common issues. Business owners become conditioned to the excuses given by the sales team for deferring change. They become reserved to the fact that 50%, 60% or 70% efficiency is the best they can achieve. In other words, the business owner accepts less than optimal effort, yet they are held accountable to 100% of the salaries, commissions, bonuses, benefits, advertising, marketing and other expenses necessary to maintain the sales team. Business owners fail to change their sales team's mind about underperformance, as such failing to change the routine of the sales team that has them operating at significantly lower levels than they should be. Business owners do not realize that in order to get someone to think differently, they first must get them to feel differently, as such the sales team remains in a complacent comfort zone. Business owners want and desire change, yet fail to uncover their sales team's incentive to change. When faced with lack of growth, CEOs often resort to the following self-destructive strategies. Mistake number 1, they impact their margins by adding to their sales team, opposed to solidifying their existing team, currently underperforming. To add to ineffectiveness, they rely on past lackluster hiring criteria, in order to increase the number of feet on the street. Mistake number 2, they negatively impact their margins by investing in more advertising and marketing campaigns, instead of dealing with the problem of poor qualifying, poor closing skills, and poor follow-up on leads previously developed. In effect, they spend more, to get more leads, to have more opportunities, to close less business. Mistake number 3, they rely on the optimism inherent in most salespeople, or on their gut feel regarding a sales candidate, opposed to an objectively created system and structure. The goal is not to rely on hope that new rainmakers will simply appear, again at a significant cost to the company, but to close the gap of inefficiency found in the underproductive sales team. Opposed to implementing their financial future into a proven system, they put their financial futures into the hands of salespeople who have consistently proven that their own personal routine is flawed. Call us today at 866-816-0991.